Good morning and welcome to the museum and with a remarkable range of exhibits which I'm sure you enjoy. My name is Ray and I tell you about the various collections as we go around. But before we go, let me just give you a taste of what we here have. What we have here. Well, for one thing, we have a fine collection of 20th and 21st century made by very well-known artists. I'm sure you recognize several of the paintings. This is the gallery that attracts the largest number of visitors. So expect to go in early in the day before the crowds arrive. Then there are the 19th century paintings. The museum was opened in the middle of that century, and several of the artists each donated one work. Together, the museum started as equal, so they especially interest us. We feel closer to them than to other works. The sculpture gallery has a number of fine exhibits, but I'm afraid it's currently closed for refurbishment. You need to come back next year to see it properly. A number of the sculptures have been moved to other parts of the museum around the world. It's a temporary exhibition. You've probably seen something about it on TV or in newspapers. It's created a great deal of interest because it presents objects from every continent and many countries and provides information about their social context, why they were made, who for, and so on. Then there's the collection of coins. This is what you might call a focus specialist collection because the coins come from this country and were produced between 2000 and 1000 years ago, and many of them were discovered by ordinary people digging their gardens and donated to the museum. Our porcelain and glass was left to the museum by its founder when he died in 1880. And in the terms of his will, we're not allowed to add anything to that collection. He believed it was perfect in itself, and we don't see any reason to disagree. Okay, let's go something about the collections. And now here's some more practical information in case you need it. Most of the museum facilities and the stairs in the basement. So you go down the stairs here. When you reach the bottom of the stairs, you find yourself in a sitting area with comfortable chairs and sofa where you can have a rest before continuing your exploration of the museum. We have a very good restaurant with service excellent food or date in a relaxing atmosphere. To reach it, when you get to the bottom of the stairs, go straight ahead to the far side of the sitting area. Then turn right into the corridor. You see the door of the restaurant facing you. If you just want a snack, or if you'd like to eat some with green facilities for children, we also have a cafe. When you reach the bottom of the stairs, you need to go straight ahead, turn right into the corridor, and the cafe is immediately on the right. And talking about children, then there are baby changing facilities downstairs. Cross sitting area continues straight ahead along the corridor on the left, and you and your baby will find a facilities on your left hand side. The cloakroom where you soon leave curse, umbrellas and any large bags is on the left hand side of the sitting area. It's through the last door before you come to the corridor. There are toilets on every floor, but in the basement, the first room on the left, you get out there. Okay, now if you get anything to leave in the cloakroom, please do that now, and then we start our tour.